I'm Helena Collins, and welcome to Helena Time at Life and Synergy. Make sure that you contact your physician before you begin any exercise program to find the program that's best suited for you. So let's get to today's question. It comes from Susan, and she says, "Hi Helena, I wanted to ask, to get maximum results, how often should you work the muscle, especially the legs? We all want lean legs." Thank you, Susan. Great question, Susan. So first, I think the thing that we need to talk about is what is exercise. Exercise really comes in three parts: gravity, communication, and macromuscle synergy. Gravity, first thing. Have you ever seen when an astronaut comes off of the space station, they come out of the capsule and there's always an ambulance there with a stretcher? That's because in zero gravity, there is nothing for those muscles to contract against. Being born on planet Earth, you've been working out 24/7 since the day you were born because we're all moving constantly against the force of gravity. So what is working against the force of gravity? What's working against the force of gravity is whatever muscles this part of your body is most efficiently communicating with. So that's where communication comes into play. What you do not like about your body is not an exercise issue, it's a communication issue. So now that we realize we're working out 24/7 and we realize we need to learn to communicate to the muscles we're not communicating to, it brings us to macromuscle synergy. It's the synergy between your muscles that gives you the ideal aesthetic, that makes you look the best, that makes you feel the best and function the best. So back to Susan's question, how often should I work the muscle? Well, Susan, to get the best muscle, you need to get this guy communicating more efficiently to whatever part of your body you don't like as often as possible. What does this mean? Let me give you an example. You don't like your butt. Okay, so if you don't like your butt, and we understand now that you're moving 24/7 against the force of gravity, that you don't like your butt because this part of your body's not communicating to it, then you have to know, who am I communicating with instead? Most often it's the opposing muscle group. In this case would be your hip flexor. So that tells you to create the synergy, you need to stretch your hip flexors and then more efficiently talk to your butt, which means every single time you take a step, you get this part of your body involved, you squeeze your butt, you're communicating to it. Over time, your brain is going to increase that communication, you're going to work that butt more efficiently. Which means when you come to class, especially a Synergistics Fitness Method class, where really all we're talking about is increasing communication to a muscle, what you're going to do is focus constantly on perfecting your communication. The better you communicate, the more you're going to get out of every step 24/7. I hope this helps, Susan. Remember, we're going to continue this discussion this week on Facebook and Twitter, and email your questions to team@Life and Synergy. Have a great day.